This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
Revelers! Let me take one for the road. Not a beer, not a drink. Let me jump up before the curtains come down. Every Tuesday is the last lap where soca and calypso music come alive. Look for interviews from some of your favorite artists. Last lap, every Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. on iLive Caribbean Radio.
Hey, it's your girl Trouble M for Stilettos and Serato. Tune in every Tuesday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. where we mix things up. Old school, new school, soca, reggae, alternative, rock, and Latin. Right here on iLive Caribbean. See you then.
I'm Rob Sound, yo DJ. Je vous présente une émission tant attendue de Rob Sound Show.
On the one and only
iLive Caribbean.
Every Saturday from 10 p.m. to midnight. It's going to be lit.
Vous allez vous régaler, oui, beaucoup de plaisir, avec les tendances suivantes: compas, kizomba, R&B, house music, afro.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube,
iLive Caribbean.
Or visit our website, wi.iliveradio.com. Don't miss it.
Soyez branchés.
Hey, my name is DJ Blacks. You can catch my show Free of Fridays right here on iLive Caribbean every Friday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the evening, bringing you the best of small island soca and booyah music from the island of Dominica. Every Friday right here from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on iLive Caribbean, bringing you the best of small island soca and booyah music.
This is iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen to radio. This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
My name is Kafra Rudder, aka Crew Vader. Alongside DJ LB, we'll be hosting Baseyard Radio on iLive Caribbean, where we focus on global dance music and Caribbean dance music. Lots of DJs, music producers, live performances, and lots of discussions about music. So you definitely don't want to miss out on Thursdays at 8 p.m. So tune in to Baseyard Radio on iLive Caribbean.
Sparta. This is yours truly. Sparta Music, the most entertaining program. The Stage Show, where we bring to you live performances by guest DJs. The best in Caribbean and world music. This is the platform where we expose the unknown with live interviews. Live from 9 p.m. till 12 a.m. each and every Tuesday on iLive Caribbean.
You're listening to Jason X and the Ones and Twos and Sean C on the MIC. Tune into our shows Ecstasy Overdose on Saturdays and Ecstasy Reset on Sundays, 8 to 10 p.m. each evening on iLive Caribbean. We'll be your musical dealers delivering all your favorite hits with that Caribbean vibe and energy. So come get your overdose on Saturdays, then we reset you on Sundays. See you there. Bang!
Suckerburger Thursdays, strictly the best 80s, 90s, and early 2000s hits. Only baby, for you. Suckerburger Thursdays, each and every Thursday, right here on iLive Caribbean.
This is iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen to radio.
I cannot regret, I'm so glad we met. There's joy in my life each and every day. So glad that I found you. I must serenade you. Got to tell you, honey, boy, you inspire me, honey. The kind of loving that you give me is so sweet, I know I couldn't live without it, honey. I like the way you give it to me, and I promise that I'll never leave you lonely, honey. You is the kind of man I've been waiting for, boy, you're sweet like honey. Yeah, ooh, honey. The kind of caring and the kissing, the caressing and the touching mesmerizing, honey. Boy, it's a long time I've been searching for someone to make my life so exciting, honey. Girls, if you have a man like such pleasure. And when I lay with you, baby, I can live out my fantasies. Honey, the kind of loving that you give me is so sweet, I know I couldn't live without it. Honey, I like the way you give it to me, and I promise that I'll never leave you lonely. Honey, you is the kind of man I've been waiting for, boy, you're sweet like honey. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, honey, the tender caring and the kissing, the caressing and the touching mesmerize me. Honey, boy, it's a long time I've been searching for someone to make my life so exciting. Honey, girls, if you have a man like that, raise your hand in the sky and make all up. Honey, yeah, yeah. Ooh, want to spend my whole life with you, baby. Cause I know that this love is true, darling, darling. You have the right to caress me. You have the right to caress me. Cause I sweet on you, baby. You have the right to caress me. You have the right to caress me. Boy, I love what you do, man. You have the right to caress me. You have the right to caress me. Boy, you're driving me crazy. You have the right to caress me. Give me a good, good.
I remember when you children were weak and hungry. I took you to my bosom, fed you my oil. And even when you took and wasted and left me drained, there was always love for you in my soil. Even when my older children, they tried to shame me, setting no rules for the younger ones, bringing such grief and sadness into my household. In the end, they're still my daughters and sons. I will always be there for you. No matter what you do, whatever joy or pain that you are going through, I will always be there for you. I will be, I will be, I will be always there for you. Everybody always call me a blessed mother. Mama Trini, God must love you, they'd say. Hello, high water, I would just rise and embrace you, protecting my children in every way. Even when you fight and argue about different fathers, remember, the middle passage brought them straight to my door. Mama never worry about no race, I just love them. And so my blood is spoiled when you start to walk. I will always be there for you. No matter what you do, whatever joy or pain that you are going through, I will always be there for you. I will be, I will be, I will be always there for you.
shake up this feeling. I'm waiting for Juve morning. I'm feeling to wine on somebody, whoa. 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 Check.
My check. Check. iLive Caribbean. I say good evening, good night, good morning, good afternoon. Whatever part of the world you're locked in from right now, I say welcome, one and all.
Aha! DJ Popstar! Take my walk, you know. On the heads. She can take my walk. Anytime I am MIA. You see what happening? Good evening, iLive Caribbean. I hope you're feeling the vibe, you know. This is your Ecstasy Reset. Every Sunday, 8 to 10 p.m. We reset you. Get you ready. Ready for the week ahead. We reset you from the past week. We reset you from the weekend, the hustle and bustle of the weekend. Feel the music. Whatever you're doing right now, if you're hustling, sit back, get a drink, enjoy that company of that special someone, or just enjoy your own company, you know. Because we're going to take you down that road, that musical journey, songs that make you want to sing, want to dance, probably pick up the phone and cuss somebody and tell them, let me pull back. Probably a song that, you know, just take you down memory lane and make you want to just call and reconcile with someone. Must shout out the Baroness, Spice of Life. Bruce the Produce, Bella, Devon X. Hey, yo, this show was mad, boy. Yeah, boy. Go on your way. Yeah. Definitely a show if you missed it. You can catch it on the podcast, yeah? Good show, guys. Good show. But as usual, your musical rude boys, your musical dealers, we're here. We're gonna take you into the new week in grand style. You see, we just started off, we mellow it off. We started off mellow. We're gonna bill it. We're gonna bill it. We're gonna bill it. We're gonna bill it. Extra, you go there. We're gonna bill it. We're gonna bill it. We're gonna bill it. I'm bill it. I'm bill it. I'm bill it. I'm bill it. Bill it. Bill it. The consensus is Punkster can take over my rule. The consensus is Punkster can take over, boy. Punkster, where? Go on your way. Shout out all those on the Mixcloud right now. Those on the Facebook feed, YouTube, the iLive chat, WhatsApp chat. Remember, we have so much in store for you. We're on the sultry corner, 20 minutes to the top of the hour. Pan on the block on the top of the hour. And today, we're going to talk about that controversial, I would say controversial, topic. That interview between Voice and Mr. Marshall Montano. Definitely had the social media steamy. In the mood. Want to hear your perspective? We'll give you ours, but we really want to hear from you and what you think. We'll definitely be playing that voice recording so you can, if those who may not know what I'm talking about, we'll fill you in. In the mood, just be crazy. In the mood. So please send those requests. Your musical rude boys. You know we do it on a Sunday. We're here to deliver on the sultry corner. That was your first 20 minutes. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Back. In the mood, running through everybody.
This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
iLive Caribbean invites you to log on to the Dirty Fire Show each and every Monday night between the hours of 8 to 10 p.m. featuring selected dirties and yours truly, Fire Travis, for the best in urban music, past and present, each and every Monday night between the hours of 8 to 10. The Dirty Fire Show. Woyoy.
Every Tuesday on iLive Caribbean, Mr. Ring is on the control. Every Tuesday nights from 8 to 10, it's cooking something on iLive Caribbean. Dancehall, reggae, hip-hop. The best coming from Martinique, Guadeloupe, French Guyana, Réunion Island. DJ Mr. Ring, cooking something every Tuesday night, 8 to 10 on iLive Caribbean. Ring, ring, ring.
Everybody feels well. Hey, this is Danielle Dixon, and you have been misbehaving in class. You've got detention with Miss Dixon every Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. right here on iLive Caribbean.
Fridays.
Get those frequencies locked.
With Mr. Spicy, the Groove Master.
And the beautiful lady, Sahara, your island gem.
For our
Jam Rap Session! Straight out of Jam Rap.
Fridays at 10 p.m.
And cruise with us into the midnight.
On iLive Caribbean, your #1 internet radio.
Want to go on a boat ride on Saturday? Then join DJ KCD as he captains a different boat ride every Saturday night. 2 hours of pure vibes from 6 p.m. All aboard the boat ride, only on iLive Caribbean Radio. This is iLive Caribbean, broadcasting all over the internet. For any further information, please contact iLive Caribbean at info@wi.iliveradio.com. This is iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio.
I enjoy singing this song. Hope you all enjoy it. And it's a pleasure to have Jules Holland playing alongside us right now. You understand? Yes. Yeah. It's 30 years since Bob Marley has died. He's a great legend. He will always be remembered. You understand? She's from round the way, and I see her every day. I love to see her smile, and I love her sexy style. And we were face to face. To my surprise, she had heaven in her eyes, heaven in her eyes, heaven in her eyes. I was almost blind when I saw her pretty face. She had heaven in her eyes, heaven in her eyes. Heaven in her eyes. Sounds fun, Jules. Sounds great. Now I've seen what there's to see. I know who I want to be. And yes, I have a dream. She made it clear to me. And some people will go, some people will stay. But it's clear to see we were meant to be. This one, turn on. And we were face to face. To my surprise, she had heaven in her eyes, heaven in her eyes, heaven in her
Love doctor, yeah, I need you. I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. I know you like it like this. When I kiss you on the lips, I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. Just call me anytime when you're ready for the bump and grind. It's only you. You're all I need. I did you wrong, and I'm sorry. I'm missing you. That's why I'm writing this song. 'cause I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. I know you like it like this. Hey, when I kiss you on the lips.
Tunes to just celebrate that special someone in your life.
Just call me anytime.
Someone who came in and just made a difference.
I've been feeling lonely ever since you left me, baby. Missing you like crazy. Why couldn't you hold on to me? How will I get through this? I've got nothing left to love again, and I can live on memories, but that's all you've left me with. Left me with, yes. Oh, I tried, and I refuse to cry. I can't get over you. I can't get over you. Even though I tried, and I refuse to cry. I can't get over you.
Must shout out Charles Homestyle Bites.
Say I'm sorry.
Their big grand opening this weekend, yeah man. Success upon success, bro.
To cause you pain.
Check them in Rio. Yeah man, nice thing seats. Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah man.
Talk to me. Your silence drives me crazy. Baby, I never dreamt that we could be this way. Do you think you could forgive me? Baby, forgive me. Baby, please. Yes. Even though I tried and I refuse to cry, I can't get over you. I can't get over you. Even though I tried and I refuse to cry, I can't get over you. I can't get over you. How I wish that we could be the way we were. This house is no good. Within these walls I yearn, and the only thing I need, baby, is wishing you could be right here to love me. Wishing you could be right here to love me. Even though I try and I refuse to cry, I can't get over you. I can't get.
And sometimes you just want to be that everything. That man for all seasons. That woman of all seasons. For that special someone. That's what I'm talking about.
Talk about love, talk about trust, talk about forever, baby. Talk about us. I give you my word, stick to my guns. Believe me when I say it, baby. It's just begun. You don't understand, oh girl, the full intent of my plan. Baby, I wanna be your sole provider. And baby, I wanna stay that way for the longest time. Baby, I wanna be your sole provider. It's so real.
Night, Trina.
I know you've been hurt. I know you're shy. You don't have to say, baby, it's gonna take some time.
Sweet Pete.
You got my heart,
Kimlan,
in the palm of your hands.
Shouting out all those on the
baby
Mixcloud chat.
Yes. You don't understand. No, the full intent of my plan, baby.
Denzel, Trace.
I wanna stay that way for the longest time, baby. I wanna be.
Sierra, I see you.
You're so.
Good evening. Remember, we're quickly approaching the sultry corner. Please send those requests to give you that high, that musical high.
That you'd never, ever.
In between time,
Baby, if you
Try My Love, Chris Martin and Romain Virgo.
I promise that you never, ever, ever, ever go back.
Girl, I'm from the country.
I'm from the country too.
Don't pay no mind on me, I talk to you. Honey is sweet, but not as sweet as you.
I just lyrics in my chat, and though his words are true.
Ease up, give me some space. Big man attack, try know your place.
You know, see a violence, my deal with baby. You know, one thing you want a man like me. If you just hold it tight, kiss and caress you every day and night. Treat you right, we'll never need to fight. Don't deny what you feel inside.
In your eyes, I see my future wife. Someone I could be with all my life. He wants a girl on the side, I need a bona fide. Girl, all you gotta do is try my love. I promise that you'd never, ever, ever, ever go back.
Baby, if you try my love, try my love, I promise that you'd never, ever, ever, ever go back.
Cause ever since that day I see you at that place, I've been coming back to see you some more. I've been talking to myself, try to figure out if you put a spell on me. Is this a sign? Yeah, you keep running through my mind. Yeah. When I close my eyes at night, when I sleep, you meet me in my dreams. Try to pinch myself so I can wake up and I see you on my plasma screen. When I go outside and the sun shines down, I see you shadow on the wall. Is this a sign? Am I running out of time? Cause every corner I turn, you're there. I see you everywhere that you go. I'm
Just celebrating love.
I just can't
Would you
escape
believe you? And sing a special, special I love you. Tanya from Thorpe.
I say, affairs of the heart, together we
Good evening, Mrs. Thorpe.
forever apart. All I want you to know is your love is life changing, and I couldn't be the same without you, darling. Your love is life saving. You always catch me when I fall. When the tour bus drop off and all light lock off, and I'm a mere mortal again. Promoter belly full and all the fans gone home. I'm glad that you're more than a friend. And when your love is life changing, and I couldn't be the same without you, darling. Your love is life saving. You always catch me when I fall. There's people just like you and me, we pass them in the traffic that never fall in love, and some me have it, say me lucky. Enough of them not fortunate enough to have somebody. Some just cannot see beyond the flesh, and it's so funny. Never get too caught up in yourself to feel the magic. True love come and pass you by in life, it is so tragic. Opportunity is good, so take it while you have it. Don't wait till you are panic. Well, the last man you there would make a big mistake. Left and gone for good and miss out something we're great. Loyal and full of faith when enough of them a move fake. Our things separate, we can't separate. Cause I would miss you, baby, and I can't do without you, darling. Yes, and I would miss you, baby. Girl, you know I love you bad. Affairs of the heart, together we've grown.
Lana.
You to know.
X is our favorite also. No lies.
And I wouldn't be the same without you, darling. I love it.
We get to play tunes you're hearing.
You are the
on the airways all the time, yeah?
So we go. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. I can't help falling in love with you. As a river flows to the sea, darling, so we go. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too.
Can't help falling in love. UB40.
Drive a fast car, come in and go left you out and we you come from far. You remember when we only have one arrow shirt and you muggle with me in your tight up skirt. As long as me there from Mars and God the earth, me not forget where me you come from. Me not go dish your dirt. I'll keep on loving you always. I don't know why.
X.
I don't know why.
Who said double player Boujou?
As I am hooked on your love like a big snap of fish. The way you look, the way you dress, and that me carry this. Your personality, there is no other like it. Put your button telling the world, woman, you're Chris. But I love you in every way. I love you in every way. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why.
Shout out Chad, my Canada family.
I feel like crying. I said I feel like dying. Since you left me and gone, you see my love can go on. Please come back home. Won't you please come back home? Say that I start life with you. Me and you. Since you walk on, I get it. Since you walk on, I can't sleep. Everything I do seems to go wrong. Hey baby, have some mercy.
Hey Lana, if you ever leave me, then you woulda see where Buju Banton woulda do. Hey Lana, Anyhow you leave me, that time they you da see. Oh man, I tell you use me heartbeat. Without you in my life, woman, me can't sleep. Lose a whole heap of weight, no true me nah eat. I saw you have me weak, dancing and turning every night under the sheet. I want to run in you that think a pipe and leak. When me look on your picture, I see how you look sweet. Remember the first time when we just meet, and I know why me love you exporting on the street. So me say Lana, anyhow you leave me, then you woulda see where Buju Banton woulda do. Hey Lana, if you ever leave me, that time you woulda see where Buju. Oh man,
everything I do to remember you. Won't you come on back, give me a second chance?
Everything I try.
Oh baby, have some mercy. Since you walk out again, since you walk out against me, everything I do seems to go wrong. Oh baby,
oh man, so many rivers we have crossed. Oh man, you shoulda known this love will never last. If you leave me, I forget your back, no matter the cost. Use them a been fi try keep us apart. No matter what the consequence, neither the task. I will walk the extra mile to keep you close to me heart. Anything you require, oh man, just ask to set your soul on fire. I'll gladly pay the part. Lana, if you ever leave me, then you woulda see where Buju Banton woulda do. Hey Lana,
it's that time of the evening
you leave me that time
where we enter the sultry corner.
I said I feel like crying. I said I feel like dying. Since you left me and gone.
Oh man, you
shout out the Offside crew in South Park. That's Audra, Gabby, Andre Bro. Turning up iLive loud right now. They requested a Spanish song.
Pero llamo a una amiga diciendo pa' janguear. Tiene un culito ahí que la toca.
So shout out the Offside crew. I hope you enjoy this contribution.
Bajita, ella no es de frontear. Ella es calladita, pero para el sexo es atrevida. Yo sé marihuana y bebida, gozándose la vida como es. Ella es calladita, pero para el sexo es atrevida. Yo sé marihuana y bebida, gozándose la vida como es. Ella no era así, no sé quién la dañó. Ella no era así, no sé quién la dañó. Pero ahora enrola y lo prende. Es panita del que vende. Ey, nena mala de repente. No sé si me miente, pero sé que tiene más de 20. Los shots de tequila ni lo siente. Ahora ve la vida diferente. Buena, pero le gustan delincuentes. La baby llega y se siente la presión. Ella ni trata y llama la atención. Ey, el perreo es su profesión. Siempre puesta para la misión. La baby llega y se siente la presión. Ella ni trata y llama la atención. Ey, el perreo es su profesión. Siempre puesta para la misión. Ella es calladita, pero para el sexo es atrevida.
Give you that nice Latin flavor.
Gozándose la vida.
How about we go double play on that, yeah? Just for the Offside crew. Something a little more familiar. My iLive family.
Come and move that in my direction. So thankful for that, it's such a blessing, yeah. Turn every situation into heaven, yeah. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment slowly, slowly. You fit me, tailor-made, love how you put it on. Got the only key, know how to turn it on. The way you nibble on my ear, the only words I wanna hear. Baby, take it slow so we can last long.
Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso.
Oh yeah, ya me está gustando más de lo normal. Todos mis sentidos van pidiendo más. Esto hay que tomarlo sin ningún apuro.
Despacito, quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito, quiero desnudarte a besos despacito. Firmo en las paredes de tu laberinto y hacer de tu cuerpo todo un manuscrito. pasito a pasito, suave, suavecito, nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Cuando tú me besas con esa destreza, veo que eres malicia con delicadeza. Pasito a pasito, suave, suavecito, nos vamos pegando poquito.
This is your Sultry Corner.
Ese es un rompecabezas, pero para montarlo aquí tengo la pieza. Oh,
delivering music.
Pasito, quiero respirar.
Gives you that musical high, yeah?
Deja que te diga cosas al oído, para que te pierdas si no estás conmigo.
Exhala, que ni fluido.
Despacito, quiero besos despacito. Firma las.
Somebody come let me dance, boy. I'm feeling to dance. Dance, dance. For all those out there with their dancing partner. I show Liana and Bella and them dancing right now, boy. Next up moves to you know this. You pull it back, don't pull it back, you do your thing. Corner. All the ecstasy resets. Of course, 20 minutes to 10. We have another one. Don't worry. Your musical dealers are here to give you that musical high. Just about 9 minutes to the top of the hour. We head to a quick break. And we'll be back.
Cuando escucho esta canción, mi corazón quiere cantar así.
This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
Kungagana, 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 gawe, kungagana, gawe.
Yo, it's your boy DJ Siobhan presenting Mellow Magic Mondays on iLive Caribbean. Come join me as I bring to you the best mix of soca and reggae, Bollywood, remixes, and East Indian. Tune in every Monday to hear truly DJ Siobhan from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Get ready to wine and jam and vibe to your favorite song.
Yo, it's the Movement's family, it's your boys Gold Teeth and General G. And yes, folks, we are back on the radio. Catch us on WILiveradio.com. Each and every Wednesday, that's 12 to 2 EST, which is 5 to 7 GMT. We're going to take you down memory lane, creating memories. Catch us, WILiveradio.com. The Link Up Show. Kaboom!
Family, amazing family.
This is DJ Kutis and I'm inviting you to tune into my program on iLive Caribbean each and every single Wednesdays from 10 p.m. to midnight, where I'll be playing the latest and the greatest in Caribbean music, dancehall, reggae, soca, and much, much more. That's each and every single Wednesdays from 10 p.m. to midnight right here on iLiveCaribbean.com.
it's your boy DJ Bruce the Producer, and I'd like to invite everyone to my new show, What's New, What's Different. Tune into iLiveCaribbean.com on a Sunday from 4 to 6 p.m. We're going to venture into all the new Caribbean music, all the new artists that you might not have heard about. So tune into iLiveCaribbean.com and check it out.
Each and every Friday between the hours of 4 and 6 p.m. Tune in to iLive Caribbean for
Crank City.
Play all the latest hits from reggae, dancehall, hip-hop, R&B, and soca. So remember, every Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. on iLive Caribbean, Crank and Jones with
Crank City.
You ready now? I really want you walk up on the thing, girl. Boost back and get wild on the thing, girl. Face down, face down, face down, face down, face down, face down.
This is iLive Caribbean, broadcasting all over the internet. For any further information, please contact iLive Caribbean at info@wi.iliveradio.com. This is iLive Caribbean, wi.iliveradio.com.
College boy just say, ghostwriters, we so happy, happy people. Oh God, nothing could feel good like this. Floating on the clouds like if I don't have no problems. I feel so happy. It's only good vibes we bring that put me on the ceiling. And I just love this feeling. It make me happy. If you wake up in a bad mood, I want you to shake it away. Some people want you to do good for yourself, but I'm better than them. In this life, when negative vibes it come your way, just ignore them. Cover your ears and sing. La da 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 da. Sing the happy song. La da 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 da. Everybody just come along. La da 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 da. We ain't doing nothing wrong. La da 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 da. Let me go, 'cause I feel good like if I win the lottery. I don't want to worry. God, I feel so happy, 'cause I feel good like if I win the lottery. I don't want to worry. God, I feel so happy, I love when I'm in this mood, floating on the clouds like if I don't have no problems. I feel so irate right now. Everything that I do put me on the ceiling. I just love this feeling. It make me happy. If you wake up in a bad mood, I want you to shake it away. Some people want you to do good for yourself, but I'm better than them. In this life, when negative vibes it come your way, just ignore them. Cover your ears and sing. La da 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 da. Sing the happy song.
Just giving you that nice soca groove on your Sunday evening.
Every time I enter a supermarket, I swear I never see so much happen.
Next, give my little boat ride vibes here, boy. You know when you're not putting off?
The woman inside the effect. Is it why they give me up, but I can't forget, when we so playing, girl push back and whine.
Hey, boy, boat ride, boy. Wow.
The music playing, girl push back and whine. Behind the track, Tuesday morning, girl push back and whine. When the music playing, girl push back and whine. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. I wonder why they fight the soca. Tell me, when the soca so sweet, they taking over. Tell me, it's the way that they're winding up the bumper. On the morning grass in the savannah, it's so much woman, no God, I can't believe my eyes. No, 'cause every time I enter a soca fete, I swear I never see so much happen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So much sexy woman inside the fete.
Seen Ocean Pelican.
Is it why they give me up, but I
They saying bring 10, you know. They say bring 10 and the ceiling. You get 10 now, boy? Of course it.
I need you back. I need to rock.
Agreed.
vibesy 10.
Agreed.
You don't want no stushness. Right?
As you reach any boat, you pull your phone.
You understand what I'm saying? Right? So you can't just say 10. Let's say a special 10.
Selected few.
A vibesy 10. You understand?
Because when we start,
yeah, non-stop fire.
Send my message, inbox me. We looking for 10. Vibesy 10, eh?
Where we finding that 10, Sean? We had that 10 in we circle. I think we had to go outside.
See less.
Second chances, bad influences, so I miss you so much.
Dress that she in, you know.
Oh yeah.
The dress that she inside.
She stamped approved.
She approved.
She approved.
All right. As the messages come in, you'll tell them they approved or not, right?
No apology, come like you don't see.
I sending out the next tune to somebody who can wait for one of this, for one of a boat ride like that.
Up all night on the phone.
She can't wait.
Eh?
I'm telling you. I'm afraid she could be loose.
Vibes?
Move your body, baby. Put that background on me.
This is one of she favorites some long time. She know who she is.
Hey, this rhythm boy.
All night long. Now I'm feeling you, so I got my eyes on you. Let me tell you all the things I wanna do to you. Wanna rub you down, love you down. We can use our imagination. Tell me why I can't deny the way you make me feel inside. Take my hand, I'll hold you close. I promise I'll never let you go. Put that background on me. Baby, all night long.
Pull up to the club, shorty looking nice. Who I gonna party with? Gonna think twice. Girls over here, girls over there. The party looking nice, girls everywhere. I put on my hand, she held it real tight. Can I have a stand? The vibe was just right. Come on, take a chance. It's not about romance, it's all about having some fun in the dance.
Come and join me in the party.
Come on, everybody, time to join the party now.
Come and join me in the party.
Come on, everybody, time to join the party now.
Now I'm telling you just how much I'm into you. Ever since the first second that I ran into you. Well, I can admit just a bit, you're my sweetest temptation. Tell me why I can't deny the way you make me feel inside. Take my hand, I'll hold you close. I promise I'll never let you go. Baby, put that background on me. Baby, all night long.
This was your first hour of your ecstasy reset. When we come back, we're Pan on the Block. We also have that interview with Marshall Montano. We're going to talk about it a little bit. Vibes a little bit, yeah? Don't get too serious. Just a little vibes. Hear what you all have to say. In between time, we head to a break. Top of the hour break, and we see you in a few iLive.
This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com.
Revelers, let me take one for the road. Not a beer, not a drink. Let me jump up before the curtains come down. Every Tuesday is the last lap where soca and calypso music come alive. Look for interviews from some of your favorite artists. Last lap every Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. on iLive Caribbean Radio.
Hey, it's your girl Trouble M for Stilettos and Serato. Tune in every Tuesday from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. where we mix things up. Old school, new school, soca, reggae, alternative, rock, and Latin. Right here on iLive Caribbean. See you then. See you then. See you then.
I'm Rob Sound, yo DJ. Je vous présente une émission tant attendue de Rob Sound Show.
On the one and only
iLive Caribbean.
Every Saturday from 10 p.m. to midnight. It's going to be lit.
Vous allez vous régaler, oui, beaucoup de plaisir, avec les tendances suivantes: compas, kizomba, R&B, house music, afro.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube,
iLive Caribbean.
Or visit our website, wi.iliveradio.com. Don't miss it.
Soyez branchés.
Hey, my name is DJ Blacks. You can catch my show Free of Fridays right here on iLive Caribbean every Friday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the evening, bringing you the best of small island soca and booyah music from the island of Dominica. Every Friday right here from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. on iLive Caribbean, bringing you the best of small island soca and booyah music.
This is iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio. Listen to radio.
This week on Pan on the Block, we feature Kishon Julian, X. Press play. The Jerusalem cover, steel pan and sax, sweet, sweet music. With X. It's Kishon, Julian, and Ricardo Seals. So X, this is the first time he played this song, and this is how he played it, boy? What better way, eh? Enjoy our life.
So Sean, that was Keishan Julian featuring Ricardo Seals. Pan on the block. And Sean, up next, I want to play a tune from a little group. A group back in the day, boy. They were gonna be huge. They were gonna be huge. Right? They're from Separia. Right? The name of the group was Soulful Harmony. I don't know if you ever heard about Soulful Harmony.
Yeah.
Dog, they came to perform in Faizaban and Lincoln when I was going to school there. Probably in 1997 or 1998, somewhere around there, dog. And they had a nice little EP or a nice little I don't know. I know what it's called it. EP, LP. You know, about 4 tracks on it.
Right.
And no, that's not an EQ. Okay, yeah, let's leave it as an EP. Right, okay. So yeah, boy, and we'll tell you this. So the other day, one of the guys, well, you know, if I'm not doing this, I work in taxi, right?
Right.
So one of the guys travel with me, boy, right? And I tell him about iLive Caribbean and whatnot, and I say I will jam all the music on it, and he say,
Right.
yeah, man, nice man. So we exchange numbers and thing and whatnot.
You're gonna tell you whole of the
Man,
story? I just asking. Asking for a friend.
I forgot to send him the link and everything, right? So they call him a phone. So I say, hey, what you seen, dog? Big thing. Say, yeah. I say, shucks, you probably calling for the link, boy. Say, no, yeah, the fella, I could borrow $20.
Ex, you sure you wanted to tell his whole story, boy?
Boy. So, anyway, big up to Soulful Harmony. Hey, big up. I love you guys. I love you still. Nice music. I wish all could get together and do something for us, you know? So, yeah, Soulful Harmony with Something Sweet.
Carnival time to break away. We chipping down the street. Carib girls masquerading. Soulful on a big truck passing. When you see we lining, it's only beers we drinking on a Juve morning. Bottle and a spoon we no care. Something sweet to make we move it free. Hot girls they look so sweet. It's bacchanal for carnival. DJ something sweet. Yes, to make we move it free. Hot girls they look so sweet. For carnival until I went there. Bring up the bass. Wine on the big box by the DJ when the sweet jam play on the look how we dey. Soulful on the vocals, say what me say. Give them the wine, yeah, do it right there. Take a choke and a wine and a bend up your spine and I give them the wine now. Give them the wine now. DJ something sweet to make we move it free. Our girls they look so sweet. It's bacchanal for carnival. DJ something sweet to make we move it free. Our girls they look so sweet. It's bacchanal for carnival. In the heart of the bacchanal, watch the people get in a frenzy. Fast beats and them crazy. It's like they going insane. Muddy and they dirty. Drinking their rum from a cozy. Yeah, what to say? Yeah, what to say? Let something from Soulful forward. DJ something sweet. Alright. It's bacchanal for carnival. DJ something sweet. Yes. To make we move it free. Hot girls, you look so sweet. It's bacchanal for carnival. Watch out the girl, how she wiggle and whine and the bell up she fine. Watch the girl, how she wiggle and whine. Watch the girl, how she bend up she fine. Watch the girl, how she rock back so. Watch the girl, watch the girl. Watch the girl, how she wiggle and roll. Watch the girl, how she lose control. Watch the girl, how she rock back so. Watch the girl, watch the girl. Watch the girl, how she rock back so. Watch the girl, watch the girl. Big time girl, look how she whine now. Give them the wine, give them the wine. That Vegas girl, look how she whine now. Give them the wine, give them the wine. Trinidad girl, look how they whine.
Yes, Kimlan. Punks in the house.
Barbados girl, now look how she whine.
And iLive Caribbean. you can catch her on a Saturday morning. Chelsea, Z Generation Live, 10 to 12, starting the second week in April. Just about. We'll keep you informed.
Carnival spreading. Down straight to a Brooklyn.
That's how we do it in iLive Caribbean. She's skillful, you know. She's mad, you know.
And bikinis, see them gather around me, DJ. They want to say, let something from Soulful Boy.
After 9, we head to quick break, and when we come back, with the interview. Yeah, see you in a few. iLive. Quick.
Yo, here we gonna sing. Yes, yo.
This is iLive Caribbean. wi.iliveradio.com. This is iLive Caribbean, changing the way we listen to radio.
So voice question and answering then.
Well, I want you to answer it something with them.
Yeah, answer it now. If you ever cheat.
I'm in a relationship thing. I walking out the camera, me about
what that question mean? If I ever cheat in life? What do you mean?
Nah. We want to know if you do it before and if you do it now.
Let me explain something to all you. I live in with a higher understanding of life. And I will tell you something about life. I am blessed with a beautiful wife who has been my friend for more than 20 years. And we was never boyfriend and girlfriend at no point in time. We was always of a different understanding about our life and how life goes. I'll teach you something. Today, a lot of people think love means exclusivity. If I love you, I must love you alone and I mustn't love nobody else. That is not the essence of love. Love don't exclude. Love is inclusivity.
So what you're saying is,
I ain't finished saying what I'm saying yet. I ain't finished saying. Love is about inclusivity, not exclusivity. Now I'm just going to drop a pin there and understand that in my life, my understanding of life, it might have a different meaning to what is cheating and what is loyal. To be loyal, I will be true. I'll be my true self. So what somebody might consider to be cheating, I may not. And my wife and I, we understand our limitations, we understand our dedication, and we have a different view of life. We're free from what society think. We're on a higher level. We're vibrating on a high frequency.
How you just want to say now? How you just reach there, boy? How you just reach to that understanding? 10 road match?
No, it's not that. Remember, I tell you, if you pay attention to life, life will pay attention to you. If as men, we know we have our weakness and we like to watch girls and we think, but yet we want our wife and we think. You have to be able to sit down with your wife and tell her what your weakness is. And you have to be able to understand. And you also have to know if you want to do it.
Boy, you have to have a person, or you have to have a significant other.
What you say?
You have to have a wife first, or you have to have a significant other.
Fellas, only go get the best answer from me, because let me tell you something. Marriage and wife is institutions, and they have that as an institution. You see, when you choose somebody to be, a companion, we might marry in the institution where what they call married, but we didn't need to sign no paper to marry. We didn't need to. We living together. We living together for years. and we just decide to partake in it, and we partake in, but we on a higher understanding of life and love. I reach an understanding that I could live with my wife, we could divorce, she could have a husband, me and she, I could have another wife, all four, we could raise the kids, we could be friends. This is not a thing where, a lot of men can't take it if a woman leaves them or don't want to be with them, or if they feel she with another man. People taking their life, taking people's lives. When people feel like you can't really own a person, you don't own nobody. You're there to give of yourself. Love is not a thing where you just own. Love is a thing where you fall. Fall means you have to be able to lose yourself for them. That's it.
That one deserve a round of applause, man. Studio, round of applause.
I not on them low levels of cheating and loyalty and all these things. Love is inclusive. Watch the fellas. I love everybody with the same intensity. Right? I love every being, every human being. It doesn't mean I have to be intimate with them. It doesn't mean I have to be intimate with them. But I love them the same.
Go ahead and bring about 3 women on that Bible.
Yeah.
I bring up that vibe. I love all of them, but...
And guess what?
Shit happen.
And guess what? Some of them go be vexed with you, they love you, but they vexed with you, you really love somebody else, boy. And you can't tell your girl that you love somebody else. You feeling guilty, you feeling at fault. This society makes us feel at fault to love somebody else. You could love somebody else, you could love people. You could have a friend who's a girl that you love. It doesn't mean you have to be with her. Or you could have an understanding, you know what I'm saying? This is a different... It's time for us to understand what love really is. Love is not ownership. Yeah.
Try that. Me no know who she give to, but me hear say she give to it. Natalie say, he say, she say she give to it. True, but a good thing my name fool. Come I almost believe it. Now my seat say, Natalie did a pre-med. So I'll when you have 10 man, me a feel be 11. Me never ask them fi watch your body fi me that me I tell them. I'll when them say 6 man got it. Guess who makes 7? Can everybody still feel right? Me feel like say me taking heaven. Yeah.
So iLive, all I heard it from the big man himself. All in here from G-Snacks, the nobody, right? All you don't listen to me, but all you don't listen to Marshall, right?
They must listen to me. They must listen to me, I see boss. So iLive Caribbean. That was the interview on Friday morning that caused a big stir on social media this weekend. And people start to get wild. I want to know what's your opinion on the socials. I've seen people typing on iLive. A lot of people saying it's all about an open marriage, swinging.
Swinging?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
What's your perspective, X?
Sure. So you know my mind went blank.
I mean, a lot of things have been bandied around about marriage and exclusivity and that kind of thing. Yeah? I'm seeing things like marriage contracts popping up, things like that, where you have a short-term something and then you decide if you want to renew it and that kind of thing. Yeah. A lot of things been bandied around and been spoken about, I mean, in some circles.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well, I'll give you this, right? I don't want to get too religious into it, but just to give you a grasp of the power we have as human beings, right? We were given free will, right? we were also given the knowledge of, and it's something internal of good and bad, right? So, so what Marshall and they are talking about is that we could do what we want, right? There are certain laws of the land that govern certain things, and that is there to keep an order, right? However, we are free to do what we want. We are free to live how we want to live, right? So, the thing is, when you have a certain level of power, right? A certain level of freedom, you can now do what you want. And that's what Marshall doing, right?
I remember when I got married, my priest, Father Harvey, he said, freedom is not freedom from, but freedom to become. And with freedom comes a lot of responsibility. And I mean, people listen to this and they're making it as a big joke and everything like that, right? But I'm thinking that the bigger picture with what Marshall is saying, and that's what I got from it, right? The bigger picture is each relationship is different, right? And what may work for me, well, to wifey, yeah, what may work for me may not work for you. And it's all about finding it's about whether you're in a marriage or in a situation with a life partner, and finding what works for you with your partner. And both of you all coming to that understanding and being true to each other, having that honest and open discussion, and making what works for you work.
Well, to avoid all that, be true to yourself from the beginning.
Facts.
Be true to yourself from the beginning, right? And we see a lot of people coming out, and I literally say coming out the closet, right? Especially with the gay community, right? Expressing themselves, expressing who they are. They just want to live free from prejudice, free from discrimination, right? And there are a lot of people who are married, but they don't feel free to express certain feelings because it's considered taboo. It's might be against the law where they live. It might not align with their religion, right? However, they have this desire, this burning feeling to live a certain way, right? And because they can't be free to live that way, they become rebellious. They might become violent, and a lot of negative things could come out of it, right? Now, Marshall and they though, they didn't care to share. They didn't care to share their way of living with the world before this interview. No one. I was talking to a barber friend of mine. They didn't even know Marshall had children.
Yeah.
Right?
The stuff on the low.
Right? And I did not know Marshall had children until about a few years ago when I think he posted a picture of them. Right? And I was like, damn, where all them children coming from? You know, I was thinking Marshall was it's just HD. He alone, you know. But
you will sow my seeds, boy. I'm telling you, boy.
And check this, This is our next convoy, but Marshall is the greatest in what he does, right?
Facts, undisputed.
Right? I will say this next. I want to divert to this next guy now, Steve Jobs, right? The guy that started Apple Computers, right? Now this might sound harsh, right? But Steve Jobs, when he was starting Apple, right? He had a girlfriend. His girlfriend got pregnant, right? And he literally tell the girl, go on your way. Move from you with that, basically.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I got from the documentary that I watched.
Okay.
Right? That I ain't have no time for this. I have dreams, I have aspirations. I'm going to be great. You know?
Wow.
And you and this child are gonna keep me back. Alright? Marshall Montano is the greatest at what he does.
So you had the balance.
Yeah, had to balance it off. I think he balanced it off well because I mean he has his kids, right? He has had a partner. I don't know how they have been living for so many years. He said they were together for probably 20 years, right? So what he was true to himself, and he let them know too. All the women in his life, he let them know, hey, what is he seeing now? You understand?
You feel, I mean, us Trinis, because I'd be bold enough to say a lot of people doing this on the low, right? Without their partner knowing, right? You feel us Trinis are honest, bold enough to have that honest discussion with their partner and say, hey, this is how I feel. And having expressed that and having their partner probably express the same thing, be willing to live that life in an open manner, knowing that, okay, I might be home tonight, but wifey, go on.
It have people who would have the discussion, right?
And be true and honest.
Right. So it will get complicated real quick, and as if you could tailor it to fit you and your partner. That is the trick. So you can't just jump into that just so. Because it can get chaotic real quick.
I seen on the WhatsApp here someone saying everyone has their own relationship agreements and not everyone lives by the Bible or religious standards. Once they're not bothering my life, I'm good. We are comfortable to the same maker. So she's kind of mixing the religious side of it. And that's why I say, whether you're going to live by the institution of marriage or you're looking at a life partner, because there is the religious aspect of it and that kind of thing.
Yeah, well, if you want to go the legal side, you could get married, quote unquote married, in the warden's office. Right? That is just to get the papers signed, as Marshall say. Right? But you could be married in your own way.
Because as we were discussing last night, I mean, in Trinidad, common law marriages are well recognized.
Right? So
you go in court and that's just as recognized as if you were married in a church or something like that, eh?
Yeah.
I'm seeing some people punching in iLive. I seen a partner here message, he bought that life, boy. He said he bought that life. Let me see, just keep those messages coming in.
What somebody say on the Mixcloud there, what? It's all the Horner Man tunes going on bus now.
Who said it? Why you say who said it?
But hey.
Why you say who said it? Tell your bastard. So keep sending those messages. We want to hear your take on the interview. You can go on
Kimlan. Real men are ready to have the convoy, but is the woman afraid what the woman going to do? You understand? Men ready to have the convoy.
I want to be devil's advocate here and say women more ready than men, because I don't feel men can handle that,
No, men ready to talk.
But will they really be true to it? I want to be devil's advocate here. I feel men will punk out.
You punk out?
I feel when you home.
They say this is what they say, man can't take horn. No, but in this is not horn, it's an agreement.
It's agreement. No, but what's saying is why you saying this? Picture this. It's Saturday night. You work a whole day, you come home. Take a nice bath. You say you go on Netflix and chill. Right? You go on Netflix and chill. You're planning that for you and wifey. And then you just see she get off of the bed. She went to the bathroom and started putting on a nice sexy lingerie. She went through and find a nice sexy dress and she started spray up. So you like, where you going, babe? Oh, me and Romeo. Me and Romeo have we going out tonight. Ex, you feel a man ready. You feel we treat the man gets an take that boy and be true to that boy. Go and toss and turn in your bed, brother.
Man, press.
Look, you're not trying to get nervous. He's not. My brethren, picture that and look, he get nervous and he was a Tuesday, though.
But it's a mental thing. It's something that won't come just like that, and it's something that you really has to be in. You really have to want it. You can't just want it because you wanna have a little fling.
Yeah.
Right?
You can't be wild. It's nothing to be wild with.
You can't just do it because you wanna have a little fling. Your whoring stage. If you pass your whoring stage, you can't want that now. You understand?
Yeah.
When you're married, you can't want that now. Right? And it's something you have to internalize. You have to understand whether it is for you now or whether it is you past that stage, you need to readjust.
Why if the man pictures and he get nervous, I'm telling you.
Oh, men, Kiblan say, men want to talk in their own favor, but when it comes to the woman having another man, they will have a problem.
I want to agree with her, you know. I want to agree with her.
Yeah.
I want to agree with her, serious, because, and that's why I say I feel woman, the woman of today is more prepared for that conversation than the man of today.
All right, but here's why I got her too, right? Here's why I got her too. The man might want it, right? But the woman would only do it because the man wants it. They would only decide, well, all right, if you want that, then I want that thing. But really and truly, they never really wanted it. They were contented. They were good with their husband, with their significant other, right? The man, on the other hand, speaking out on his feelings, right? And then they go just jump up and say, well, think.
Could do better.
Right? So hence now the man will be like, okay, why all of a sudden you feeling this too? Why you never talk to me about this? You know what I'm saying?
Well, it definitely is a topic for discussion.
I would really like to have someone else.
A female?
A female, yeah, but the person I was talking to today about this,
right,
was giving me great views from other angles.
Was that a young person, our age, or elderly person?
Yeah, I think he's just about 2 or 3 years older than me.
Okay.
Right? So, and I'm 10, according to some people.
You sure, boy?
I guess I look like 10.
You sure, boy?
So, you know, I would really, because I think my point of view would be one-sided, obviously. Right? And then too, my memory not too good. So, you know.
And as it you see what Cameron saying there, the millionaires are looking at alternative lifestyle.
The millennials, that is generations. No.
Oh, the millennials.
Yeah,
sorry. My bad.
That is our generation. Our generation. They're looking for alternatives.
We are the millennials?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Me, I feel like it's the millennial. So yes, continue to send those comments on the interview in between time. Wait, exercise time, boy.
Yeah,
we're approaching this social corner here, boy.
Yeah, boy.
They get them some nice some slow.
We get them something. We on?
Nah, you can go there if you want.
Go there? You'll go there and build it?
Yeah, and we can build it from there.
Alright. So let's keep sending the messages on this topic. Sean, you check the iLive chat.
I want to check it out.
Check the iLive chat. We'll play one and then we'll come back.
Good production.
Good.
sure, girl? Gen X?
She want a hug and a little. She said she want a. She said she would like to be free. She said she would like to be free.
Call me, yeah. The little man not good. Better you somebody else. Call me, yeah. Can I say the boy need it? Like can I say you too good feel? Better you somebody else. Call me, yeah.
She want a real gangale. She want a real gangale.
Call me, yeah. Call me, yeah.
She want a real gangale. She want a real gangale.
Call me, yeah. Call me, yeah. Me just want you get in your element. Bill Lewinsky and me be the president. Since you say yeah, come show me the evidence. Cause if I in a fashion, always trending. Love a gal with passion, outstanding. Fling it away, away. She have to come back tomorrow. Fling it away.
Wifey steaming up the comments tonight, boy.
Fling it away, away. Play like a marrow.
Dog. I don't know. She just pick and choose. So
she coming in steamy tonight.
When to pop up, she's pick and choose.
She coming in steamy.
Call me, yeah.
Good night, wifey.
Can I say the boy need it? Like can I say you too good feel? Better you somebody else. Call me, yeah. She said she want a big angalo. She said she want a big. She said she would like to be free. She said she would like to be free. She said she want a big angalo. She said she want a big. She said she would like to be free. She said she would like to be free. I can't make up me so feel, me no come here so feel love. They get on a mission, me no come for sweet talk. No bag of chatting, come me no come for skylark. If you run me for your shoulder, if I money, if you run on if you tell me why car. She say I'm on a rubbish, she burn him like a dry grass. She say she no want him, me forget the high grass. But I be just sitting in the sky, I purpose. Fling it away, away. She have to come back tomorrow. Fling it away, away. She run like a bar. Somebody, yeah. Call me, yeah. Can I say the boy need it? Like can I say you too good feel? Better you somebody, yeah.
It's just about that time.
Call me, yeah.
Where we hit the sultry corner.
She want a real gangale.
And sticking with the theme of the interview.
Call me, yeah.
She want a real gangale. She want a real gangale.
Call me, yeah. Call me.
We're gonna play the Dilemma, Nelly and Kelly Rowland.
She just moved right up the block for me. She got the hots for me, the finest thing my hood has seen. Oh no, no, she got a man and a son though. Oh, but that's okay, cause I wait for my cue and just listen, play my position like a show star. Pick up everything, mommy hitting, and in no time I better make this with him mine. And that's for sure, cause I never been the type to break up a happy home. But it's something about baby girl, I just can't leave alone. Tell me, mom, what's it gonna be? She said,
you don't know what you mean to
come
me.
on.
I do. All I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you. we never.
This is your ecstasy reset. The Salt Corner. Just in with the team.
It's a pity you already have a wife, and me don't have a man in my life. Good boy, it is a pity. I say it is a pity you already have your wife, and me have a one man in my life. Good boy, it is a pity. I woulda liked one of these mornings to wake up and find your face on a pillow lying right next to mine. I woulda cut out the party and the smoking and the rum and bust a extra wine and make we see up a sun. Well, every time I fantasize, me see your lips, me see your eyes, your trigger finger do something. I left the road girl hypnotized. For you it's just a thing, just another little fling. But for me this is heaven and the angel them a sing. It's a pity you already have a wife, and me don't have a man in my life. Rude boy, it is a pity. I say it is such a pity you already have a wife, and me have a one man in my life. Rude boy, it is a pity, 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 pity.
I did.
Erica Badu called Tyrone.
Tired of your shit. You don't never buy me nothing. And every time you come around, you got to bring Jim, John, Paul, and Tyrone. Now why can't we be by ourselves sometimes? See, I've been having this on my mind for a long time. I just want it to be you and me, like it used to be, baby. But you don't know how to act. So matter of fact, I think you better call Tyrone. Call him and tell him, come on, help you get your shit. You need to call Tyrone. Call him and tell him I said, come on.
and Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong, but it's much too strong to let it go now. We meet every day at the same cafe, 6:30, and no one knows she'll be there. Holding hands, making all kinds of plans, while the jukebox plays a favorite song. Me and Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. We got a thing going on. We both know that it's wrong.
So Sean,
talk to me.
Instead of creeping, instead of all the headache of doing things on the side secretly, just talk to your partner.
And if she say no?
If she say no?
Yeah, she say no.
If the desire is so great, if the desire is so great within you, right? Sean, the desire in you is so great.
Yeah, talk to me.
Yeah. You tie her up and lock her in the basement and go do what you want.
Hey, put she's on the edges. I didn't see that one coming at all, boy.
I know that. Oh, but the best thing to do is, if the desire is so great, is to end.
Somebody says she's selfish, yes?
Most women are. Most
humans.
When they get the good.
Most humans,
when
oh
they
God.
get the good. I want to share that too.
X in closing, what I'm sticking to is what I said at the beginning. I think the bigger message here is in your... Look, somebody say OMG, yes? I say that the bigger picture here is finding what works for you in your relationship. And, coming to that mutual understanding, that common ground with that person, that life partner, and making it work. Because I might do something and you might listen to it and you'll be like, how the hell you just do that, right?
Yeah, it's true. You know? You can't really... You following suit, it mightn't fit you.
Yeah. But me and wifey happy like puppy.
Yep.
You understand? So I just say be true to it. And if it is that you'll come to whatever arrangement, whether it's this arrangement or whatever it is, just be true to it and be honest with yourself, as Jason said first, and with your partner.
Yeah, and find yourself before you look for someone else. Find yourself, know yourself first. You save yourself a lot of headache.
Wait, boy.
Understand?
Preach.
Find yourself first.
Preach.
Before you look for someone else.
Preach.
Yeah.
Say it for the crowd in the back.
Yeah. For Generation Z, find yourself before you look for someone else.
And that's how we close off the sultry corner. I'm seeing a lot of comments still coming in. You know how we do on a Sunday evening. We had to send you out in grand style.
If she want a girlfriend, Kimlan, bring ting.
Got X now, but X is sure, boy. X is sure, boy.
Bring ting.
All our is one family. X. No Monday blues. Let's go.
If you're independent, put up your hand now. Hey, I'm independent ladies. Taking care of your babies. Working hard for your money. See, I don't need no man to do that for me. I'm independent ladies. Taking care of your babies. Working hard for your money. See, I don't need.
Hashtag no Monday blues.
Let me tell you this, shorty. Them bling ting never impress me. You gotta give me more than that, baby.
see the hashtags. We going to work tomorrow. All your money we had this month, all your. Here we go.
Independent ladies, taking care of your babies, working hard for your mother. Do that for me. I'm independent ladies, taking care of your babies, working hard for your money. See, I don't need no man to do.
Let me go.
Hands up, all you sexy ladies. Let me see your hands up. All you sexy ladies, I wanna see your hands up. Show me. All these sexy ladies, let me see your hands up. All you sexy ladies. I'm looking for the ladies who know they're independent. That's right, yeah. I'm looking for the ladies who know they're independent. Show me, so show me. It's your turn to ride. Ride it. Let me see you ride it. What? It's your turn to ride. Ride it. Let me see you ride it. Yeah. It's your turn to ride. Ride it. Let me see you ride it. Yeah. It's your turn to ride.
They talk to the queens and them now.
Watch this and watch out. Anything that shock out, get washed out. Watch how the king, the boat, and the queen come out. Watch how they spread the carpet. Watch if you have to tell them, watch ya.
Why your eyes?
Hey, but me wrote a mail to take back, bitch.
Aha.
Shot put it at me, and it
That's right.
Come be cute and sexy like that. I mean, plant the cocks, so no better watch that. Show me step up in a life, they want to give me a fight. Show me look cute and them don't look right. They call on me to over me, man, a fight. And that man one, no time in a live life. Me no go up, again, more. Little time, absolute niceness. I'm with pair rhyme. First class, the school that is style. I lick the quality. I feel come back sweet.
Hashtag no man the blues. Tomorrow we going with the energy hive.
I don't want to know if I get in hard. I don't want to know when I get in. I don't want to know if I get in hard. Zulu Bankem, TMC again, to all of my friends. Yo, all of my friends, if all is really my friend. When all you hear all the thing and see all the thing, don't come around me and tell me nothing. I don't want to know nothing. Why? Me look on me thing now. I don't want to know if I get in hard. I don't want to know when I get in. I don't want to know if I get in hard. I don't want to know when I get in. I don't want to know if I get in hard. I don't want to know when I get in. Boy, I don't want to know if I get in hard. I don't want to know. What in the dark? Better stare in the dark. I don't want it come in the light. I don't want to get vexed. I don't want to stress when everything seems so nice. Say,
all right.
See my wife.
Since we good on this road.
Dragging tongue in the mall. Don't run on your phone.
Oh, yeah.
Me boy, I don't want to know.
Let goes back on man.
Now, I don't want to know if I get in hard. I don't want to know when I get in.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to know if I get.
I reached home last night. As I reached home.
I don't want to know if I get in hard.
Wifey said, don't get in dark.
I don't want.
Okay, my wifey asked me now earlier. True talk.
Hey, listen, young boy, you better come again. Look, you better recognize you should be shamed.
Where's this way?
Last night you were winning, but you lost the game.
My business all on iLive right now, boy. Where's this way?
What? Who the hell is him? What foolishness you talking? You better check yourself and go and check your health. Better call up for a ride.
Dog,
Pick up your things.
you see this song? This happened in real, you know. In real, at a wedding, you know. At a wedding, you know.
Boy, look what you gone and do.
Doggy, the guy, when the priest.
With the groom?
Boy, boy.
You sure, boy?
The man say Kim. What you say, boy? He say, I take you, Kim. And the girl name is something else.
No.
But yeah, I
that way they finished it. They went through.
But no, they're going strong, man.
I love.
What foolishness you talking? You better check yourself and go and check your health. Better call.
She didn't easy to call.
And yeah, that's that. I was the DJ. I was the DJ.
Are you sure?
And the Wicked family called for this song.
Thought that I was your baby.
Yeah, Kim, your name is get bounced up and all kind of thing, Kim, that girl.
Do the wrong thing to mess with TC.
That's why she just stay home. She afraid.
My friend, that boy.
To love and treat me like no one else can.
Aha!
Just when I thought soon
was real bacchanal tonight, boy.
You calling me Keisha, Ron, and Susan?
Who we say? Oh, Janelle.
What foolishness you talking? You better check yourself and
shout out everyone on the Mix Cloud.
to pick up your things.
Loving the contributions.
My friend is adios.
Those on the YouTube channel, the iLive chat. Devon, I see, bro.
Listen to all the hungry girl them.
Those on my WhatsApp, blowing up the WhatsApp. Had so much fun keeping you company. And you keeping us company also. With some bacchanal. iLive. I'm wishing you a great week, a safe week, a productive week, a happy week. Keep iLive with you. Download the app. Streaming 24/0. We leaving it with this one.
You realize I'm in the middle, right?
We leaving it with this bacchanal tune. Love you, iLive.
I don't know how else to explain this to you.
Both of all is mine.
Your man is my man.
Nessa, you realize I'm in the middle, right?
I don't know how else to explain this to you.
Both of all is mine.
Your man is my man. Your man is mine. Your man is my man. Not just here to take a wine.
Your man is my man. Your man is mine.